everybody. I went live for day number 9. I'm kind of tired. Sorry. I only got like 3 hours of fucking sleep. Cheers, everybody. It's not going to be that long of a stream. I just wanted to follow through with my commitment to myself and go live. It's been a long day. Hey, what's up, Shelly? How you doing? Cheers. No, I have had a long ass morning, I'm not gonna lie. The fucking landlord ended up hitting me up, asking me what time I went to bed, what time I worked, yada yada, you know? And, hey, what's up, Viking woman? How you doing? Cheers. And, asked me what all these questions, like, you know, seemingly trying to be considerate. And so I tell her I get off at midnight, you know, I work from this time to this time. I don't get up until between 10 and 11 generally, you know, and she goes, okay, well, we'll be there at 7 o'clock in the morning to do the roof. And I'm like, okay. And so sure as shit, dude, 7 o'clock this morning, fucking right by my back door is my bed, you know. What's up, Daniel Berry? Happy Thursday. And, what up, Jay? And so I end up, being woke up at 7 in the morning after I'd went to bed at like 3:30, almost 4. And so I'm hella tired, dude. And then when I finally start, I end up getting my noise canceling headphones. It sounds like my roof is literally collapsing in. Okay, they're replacing the shingles and all this. And so it sounds like my roof is collapsing in, and I'm just like, oh my god, I'm just so exhausted, you know? And I finally I leave my bed, the comfort of my bed, to be honest, and go into my living room, and I lay on the couch, and like I said, I had my noise canceling headphones on, and I took my blanket and I covered my fucking face, you know, trying to go back to sleep. And, literally as soon as I even put rain noise on my headphones to try to drown out all of the background noise. As soon as I start dozing off, the landlord calls, wakes me up, and fucking says, can you unlock the door? I need to use the bathroom. Oh my fucking god, dude. I'm like, okay. So then as soon as, hey, I love all the hearts on the side. Thank you guys. I'm sorry, I already drank a Red Bull and everything. If you guys can't, please like the stream. Subscribe if you haven't. I'm trying to hit 4K by my birthday. I'm going live every day in the month of October. I'm trying to have a little more energy. I apologize. But, yeah, so she ends up waking me up to ask me to go to unlock the door so she can use the bathroom. So I'm just like, whatever. I unlock the door, let her use the bathroom. I go into my room, and I'm just like, fuck, I can't go back to sleep whatsoever. I can't even lay down to relax. This shit is like so fucking loud and annoying. It was shaking my walls, I'm not gonna lie. And so I end up going into the kitchen to make me a pot of coffee, and I'm starting my coffee, and the landlord literally just walks into my fucking house, or into the house without knocking, by the way, and says, hey, can you move the vehicles out of the driveway so that we can back the truck up, and because we really need to put it up by the house closer, da da da. And I just look at her, and I'm just like, first off, this lady just walked into the motherfucking house without knocking, no consideration, no respect whatsoever. I'm fucking dead ass tired. You know what I mean? Thinking, oh, she's asking me what time I go to sleep and wake up because she wants to be considerate, because I pay this bitch almost $1,000 fucking dollars a month, mind you. And, oh, I'm sorry, I'm kind of pissed off about it. So I'm making my coffee. She asked me to move my vehicles, and I look at her, and I'm just like, I can't move my bug right now because there's a plastic part underneath that if I move the vehicle, it's gonna fucking mess up the car. I need to get it screwed back up on there. She goes, I can have my brother help you fix it. straight the fuck up. I don't say nothing. I just look at her and I'm just like, I ignored whatever the fuck she said at that point in time. Like, who, really, dude? Like, for reals, you know? So I don't know, dude. I was a little frustrated as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Getting no sleep. Look, I need at least 5 hours of sleep and I'll be good. When I only get like 3.5 hours, it fucks with me. I'm tired. You know what I mean? You need sleep to revitalize your body and fucking keep going, especially when you're in pain all the fucking time. You know, when you're in pain all the time and you get no sleep, it makes that pain a little bit more intense. So, I'm not trying to complain. I'm just telling you guys about how my wonderful fucking morning went. It's been some shit, not gonna lie. So I'm just a little tired. Not trying to be negative, nothing like that. I'm just blah. Like, really, dude? And then she's supposed to be there again tomorrow. I freaking hope that they ended up finishing the damn roof today, because I don't know if I can handle another day of that. If she would have gave me appropriate timing, you know what I mean, and told me like a few days, maybe up to a week ahead of time, I could have got a freaking hotel room or something, so I could have at least slept until 10, you know what I mean? Like, but god damn, dude. Anyways, cheers to you guys. What up, Buckwheat Blondie, Dank IRL, Jane Doe, Shelly Viking Woman. Cheers, you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming in. You have a hole in your roof and it's so bad, you need to use a bucket, and the last time you got your roof fixed, your landlord hung a man out of the window. So there was a leak in the roof, on the shingles or whatever, right? And so I understand why they're replacing the roof. Totally get it. I'm sure they can afford it with all the fucking rent that I pay on time, by the way. Anyways, that's just a side rant, sorry. So the roof was leaking to where in the kitchen there's a big ass wet spot on the roof. When it first happened, I told her about it. She did nothing about it. It's been a year, I think, since it first happened. You know what I mean? And she did nothing about it. And so now now they're doing something about it, but to be honest, I feel as though there might be black mold or something up there, because there's still that big ass wet spot. Anytime it rains, it gets a little bit more wet. And then there's a few more that have happened in the living room, and I've noticed a couple in my room now. So, just saying, dude, I thought that was kind of fucking retarded, but whatever. Now it's rain and buckets for you when it's, yes, I understand. You're glad you're talking about, you don't need to keep all that in. Thank you, love, I appreciate you. At least the roof is getting fixed. Shut up, Blondie. No. I'm sorry. I know. At least it's getting fixed, but god damn it, you know, if I had at least an hour more of sleep, I would be happy. God damn. I say that with love, by the way. Oh, shit. What an inconsiderate bee. Yes, I thought it was very inconsiderate, to be honest. Like, I go to work so then I can pay her ass every single month on time. You know what I mean? And, like, goddamn, just maybe wait until 9 o'clock, maybe. I'd be happy with 9 o'clock. Let me just sleep until 9. I'll be happy. I won't say a goddamn word. I'll even try to move my fucking cars. Just saying. But give me a little bit of a break, dude, or a little more forewarning, you know what I mean? Hello, Larry Johnson. What's up, y'all in the chat? So are they fixing the roof as we speak? I hope they have finished the entire roof. So if they're still there, I hope they're finishing the whole thing. Just trying to find good in a messed up situation. I know, Blondie, thank you. Wait till you know she's asleep and wake her up to pay rent. I know, tell her I gotta pay. I can only make it at 2 o'clock in the morning. Cheers, everybody. Thank you for coming in the stream. If you guys can, please hit the like and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 4K by the end of October, which is my birthday, Halloween. So, cheers, everybody. You were laying in bed and the roof was leaking so bad it was in the light bulb and the light was still working. Oh shit, I'd be paranoid as fuck, Viking woman, for reals. Paranoid as fuck. Thinking that my shit's gonna fucking just spaz out and have an electrical fire somewhere. Oh, I gotta fly. Roofers are fast. They will be done soon. I hope so. I hope so. James Cooley, what's up? Cheers, guys. But anyways, this isn't gonna be that long of a stream. I had to go live because, like I said, I am going live every day, even if it's painful. Even if it's painful and I don't really want to fucking talk, I'm doing it anyway. It's tough going live every day. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's because I'm personally tired, so I'm not trying to like put that energy off onto you guys, if that makes sense. You know? Anyways. I hope tonight goes fast. That's all I'm gonna say. And I am gonna try to go to sleep early, but it's hard for me to go to sleep before 2 o'clock, I'm not gonna lie. That's your name, no kidding. Hey, there you go. Yeah, roofers are pretty fast. You're a roofer yourself, been in the game for 10 plus years. Hell yeah. It's actually crazy because there was like 6 people on that roof, dude. 6 fucking people on that roof. And when I was leaving to come to work, I saw like 6 people on the roof, and I'm just like, God damn, now I understand why it sounded like a fucking, the roof was caving in, you know what I mean? Hello, John, how's it going? Cheers. 8K is cheap. Oh shit, you know what? I forgot to put it on the all messages again. Damn it, dude. I really hate that shit. That was 6 years ago. 6 years ago. What did I miss? You had a new roof put on for 8K. Hell yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm sure I paid for the roof. I'm just saying. I am just saying. Real talk. You have a YouTube also, but you were young. Well, congratulations, James. Good luck on your YouTube, man. As long as you're 21 plus, you were more than welcome to be in here. And you bought the Purdy copper color roofing. There you go. Hell yeah. They try to charge people 50K where you live. Damn. Yeah, 6 people, and they will be done today. I hope so, man. Because I ended up sending her a message at 8 o'clock this morning when I was frustrated as hell. I ended up sending her a message, and I was just like, can you guys please start on the roof a little later tomorrow? Maybe around 9 or 10, because this is hard. You know? And then I ended up, I sent that message, and then I went to the garage to smoke a cigarette. This is when I first woke up. I went to the garage to smoke a cigarette, and these fuckers are just banging and pounding, and I'm just like getting so mad, and I'm just like, I start texting again. I'm like, this is ridiculous, and I just erased the whole message. Like, just don't complain. It'll be over with soon, hopefully. So I am trying to be like, it'll be done, but god damn, dude, it kind of sucked, I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, almost live for 15 minutes, hell yeah. What up, El Tigre? Cheers to everybody up in the chat. If you guys are new, please make sure to subscribe. Everybody in the chat, if you guys can, please like the stream as well. Double tap the screen, I appreciate it. I love all the emojis on the side. I'm sorry, I'm trying to have a little bit more pump it up. But it ain't working today. I already drank a Red Bull and everything. It ain't nothing. Anyways, I ain't even fucking hitting the vape today. Alright? That's how you know I'm tired. Anyways, I appreciate you guys coming through. I'm sorry the stream is so short. If nobody's told you guys lately, you're fucking awesome and you're doing a great job. Keep pimping that shit, and until next time, be the motherfucking change that you want to see, because ain't nobody else doing it. That's for damn sure. Alright guys, thank you so much for coming through to LIVEtober number 9. I'll see you later.